Very, very happy to be live on my page this evening on this special day, Children in Need Day. Who'd have thought? It's been a long time, hasn't it, since we started this journey in January this year. But in actual fact, we achieved so much because we managed to produce 12 of the bear cushions, and one obviously for every month, and all the themes that we had all through the year. Gosh, they bring back such wonderful memories, of hot days, of rainy days, of freezing cold days. It's just wonderful how it's developed over that. Really, it's just the 11 months. So good evening to Jackie and Kath, Nicola, Gemma, Melva. So my lovely design team are watching. So today I met up with a lot of them. It was super. We met up at Ely and we went to the fantastic gift fair there. And we had a lovely day and it was so wonderful to see them. And I'm always very overwhelmed when I see my lovely team because they're all such lovely ladies, and sending big hugs out to you. The thing about being part of this team, and it is a big team, I've even got my John wandering around my room looking for my Pudsey Bear ears. We cannot find them. And I know I only had them the other day. Well, they could be in my bedroom, John. Well, our bedroom. So the thing about being part of this team is that everybody got involved. Our Kath wrote all the patterns and did all the twiddly bits, so the patterns always read right. I feel dressed now. Thank you, John. So our Kath, she wrote all the patterns. We had a kind of set formula. For any of you that have bought the patterns and you bought more than one, you'll know that we had a set formula which absolutely worked all throughout the year. And we just changed it for every month to make sure that every month was a little bit fresher than the last one, because we changed the pictures and this, that and the other. And I think we did a cracking job. I did the Facebook Live showing how to make the December bear, which is sort of tucked out of the view at the moment. And we had a few heartaches doing the live. Nothing was going right, but we had fun, and the main thing was that we added to the pot. Actually, we added quite a lot. I think it was close to about £160 that live brought in. I don't know the figures off the top of my head, but nevertheless, all the bears were taken down last night. You'll see if you went to the page now, it says the bears have gone for a siesta. They will be back, but not until the new year. We have new plans for next year, and you'll soon get to find those out as the next few weeks goes on, because we're only 6 weeks away, aren't we, for the new year? Something crazy. So this journey has taken us from humble beginnings, if you like, with will it work, won't it work, to this fantastic evening. And I hope you'll all be part of the evening in some way, watch at some point and enjoy. So we had Kath who did the patterns. Gemma made up a lot of the patterns for me, so we have some gorgeous cushions. We had obviously Adrienne from Zippy Doodle Designs designing all of the patterns that were part of the bears for every month. And I think sometimes she despaired of me because I kept saying, oh yes, and what about this, and let's add that, and it's like, Mum. So Adrienne did a cracking job getting all the applique patterns together, and it's just fantastic. And of course the rest of the team, the ones that I haven't mentioned, they're the ones that have promoted it as well. They've shared the posts, they've been part of the journey, they've oohed and ahed over all of the bears as they've been launched, and been really an integral part of what we've done. If you've seen Nicola's work, and Sue as well has made a quilt, quilt. Nicola has made a quilt and all of the bear cushions, which have been donated to her local school today. And we have been privileged to see the pictures. We can't share because it's the children, but they are outstanding. All the bears produced have been outstanding, and I really must do some sort of collage or something. I'll think of something, a little movie of all of the bears that I have seen, and I've seen a lot, especially in my Gold Online Sewing group. That's where most people have shared the pictures. So from that humble beginning at the beginning of January, in fact it started this time last year, and I was sitting on my sofa in my sitting room thinking, do you know what? I've got lots of ladies who are part of my gang, you guys out there. Come on, we can do something. Surely we can raise some money. Surely there's something we can do. What can we do? Sewing. And then it was coming up with an idea, and then sort of thinking it through and getting it going, and by golly, you have surprised me. I didn't know how it would go. I had no idea of the impact that you guys have made by buying the patterns. And it's like I said, every single month when we had a new bear pattern, I really don't care if you don't make it. And that is still true. I just wanted your money. And I think that's fair enough. So we have, of course, got plans for next year. I had a bit of an epiphany moment today. My admin team are witness to that, because unfortunately they got it when I saw them at Ely. Guess what I thought of? So we've got exciting times happening in January. So don't despair. This will not stop. We've got quite a bit of work to do before January to get this off the ground, but I'm pretty confident it's going to be as successful as it has been this year. So with thanks to everybody that has been involved, huge heartfelt thanks. It's been incredible. I've loved every minute of it. I've been surrounded by bears for 11 months now, and tomorrow half of them will go to their new home, back to their home with Gemma. Those of you that are going to Abigail's workshop tomorrow, I'm bringing all the bear cushions and I'm going to put them on parade, and you can see them and admire them, and what a treat. So we have raised, from the last 11 months, we have raised a significant amount of money. I donated the money this morning, so we're all done and dusted. I've got a letter, like an email confirmation of the amount of money I've sent, which I shall post in this live in the comments later. But I have got the figure for you, and I suppose you want to see it, don't you? We have raised £7,223.77. And where it says Lizzie and team, that's all of you. That's all of you that have contributed to this incredible amount of money. It's all of you that have gone onto the website, you've gone onto the Children in Need page, and you've bought one of the patterns. Doesn't matter if you haven't made it. I'm not going to check. But if you have, please tell me. Please somehow get in touch with me. Email me at hello@lizziecurtis.com, or go to my website and send me a Wix message and tell me and show me what you have done. I would love it. But that, my dears, is an incredible amount of money. £7,223.77. Now, the 77p is an odd amount, and there is a story behind it which I won't bore you with. But that's what we've raised. And can I tell you, since I said to you about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, and I said, look, Last Chance Saloon, the bears have got to come off the website so I can do the maths, and so my John can do the maths as well. I do it and then he double checks me, so we know we're right. And I had to take them off the website in order to do that. And the amount of orders that have gone through since then has been phenomenal. I think we went from about 6,800, possibly 6,700, I can't remember the exact figure now, to that in about 4 days, and that's down to you. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really sincerely mean it. You've been incredible. You've been so supportive. It's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful experience for us all to be able to have raised that sort of money. I'm so, so proud of you, and I'm so proud of everybody that's been involved. I haven't got enough words. I haven't got enough descriptive words to say what I perhaps want to say. But that is what we've raised. It's incredible. It's been donated. I'll post the kind of email thingy I got earlier on. It's a little bit disjointed because there's a link there for the to print the certificate and stuff like that. You just have to ignore that bit. But it does actually give you the actual amount, and it gives you the reference number of that amount that I donated this morning on your behalf. So I'll post that, as I say. And later on, when you come off of this live, which is going to be in the next 30 seconds, our Jackie will have posted a poster which will reinforce what I'm telling you now. So thank you. It's been an absolute privilege, and what an exciting journey we've been on. So there we are. That's all I wanted to say to you this evening. Nothing else to say other than a huge big thanks to you all. If I could meet you in person, I'd give you all a hug and say thank you in person. We can't do that. So this is going to be as good as it gets. I will, like I say, I will post in the comments the email that I got this morning. I'll do that straight away. It'll be like a little screenshot of what I've done. And we may hear where this money has gone to. I don't know. I've requested that perhaps they will tell us. But quite honestly, if it goes into the big cauldron of Pudsey Bear money, then that's as good. That's good enough for me. But somewhere along the line, some child somewhere is going to benefit from your donation. It could be somebody that's near to you. It could be somebody that's even related to you. It could be somebody that you never knew existed and didn't realise had to have those sort of problems. And it's down to us guys to make sure that their quality of life is as best it can be, because every child deserves that. And I'm very passionate about it. So, from January, we will start again. We will swipe the blackboard clean, and we will start again. So I shall be relying on you and your generosity next year. Don't get fed up with it. Keep with it and just enjoy the process. Maybe we'll do 2 or 3 more Facebook Lives through the year to raise more funds. But like I say, every single penny. And we also had voluntary donations as well. So people donated via PayPal directly to me, which I've put into the pot as well. So every single penny has been accounted for. Fantastic. I suppose the next step would to be ask PayPal and Wix not to charge you anything. So we get the whole amount, but I don't think that's going to happen. So there we are. Thank you very much indeed. I'm absolutely thrilled, beyond thrilled, that we've raised this significant amount of money. And I could not have done that without you donating and buying the patterns, and for all of my team to prop us all up, to keep us going and to keep focused, to make sure that we raise this sort of money. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to let you get on with your evening now. Have fun. Do watch a bit of Pudsey. It's a lovely, lovely evening. It really is. We have sad times and we have happy times. It's an emotional roller coaster, but by golly, it's worth every single second of your evening. And if you want to donate more, then don't let me stop you. Anyway, good evening everybody, and have a lovely rest of your evening. Get yourself a glass of sherry, maybe a